In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 exercises that I used to fix my terrible posture. Ever since starting an online business, sitting long hours at my desk, my posture got worse and worse. This led to low back pain, tightness in my hips, neck pain, and having body that looks like croissant. So if you are experiencing any low back pain, neck pain, I'm gonna share you these 5 simple exercises that I used to fix my terrible posture, and definitely it's gonna help you out as well. So pay attention and implement these exercises right away. Let's go. So exercise number 1 will be like a core strengthening exercises, for example, like plank. So we are doing the plank, just make sure you're really engaging the deep muscles of abs, like squeezing it so your lower back goes more like around. Don't have it like this, because then you're just making things worse. So make sure the core is really embraced and hold it for like 30 seconds. Rest. And then you would repeat this exercise 3 times. The same for side plank. Make sure this part is really engaged, And if this is too difficult, try to go on your knees. Hold it like this. You're gonna feel here really the tension. That's gonna strengthen the core. Then the third exercise is like glute bridge, single glute bridge. Make sure again this is engaged. The glutes are also. Hold it 30 seconds and rest. If it's one single leg is too difficult, just do it both legs. Yes, and so why these exercises are super important. It's not just a regular abs crunch, which you can do 1,000 times and not see any results. Like this is real stuff, strengthening your deep muscles of abs. And because if you sit long hours at your desk, your core gets really weak. So training these deep muscles definitely gonna strengthen that and protect your lower back. And usually when your lower back is in pain, that means your core is not strong. And the same applies if you have neck pain. It all comes from your core. So make sure the core is really strong. Train this twice a week, at least two times per week. These 3 exercises. Hold each position 30 seconds and repeat it for each exercise 3 sets. So another really super exercise, it's more like a stretch. It will be like for your hip flexors. So stretching. Why? Because as humans, like when we sit at our desk, right, we tend to lean a bit forward, so our hips gets pretty tight. So it's really super important to stretch them. I do this exercise myself at least twice a day. I sit, work on my business for 2 hours, I stand up, and then just 30 seconds do this stretch, walk around my home, because if you sit for 6 to 8 hours every day, your body will definitely get really tight. So again, each side 3 times, 20-30 second stretches. And if you want to take a bit further, you can give it more like an advanced version. So a gym, maybe you have kind of these boxes, or in your home you can use a couch. What does this do is gives more stretch. I feel it also in my quad now, but it opens even more my hip, so I really like this version than the regular version. So definitely give it a try. So before we did that stretch, for hips, but there's also a good exercises to strengthen actually your hips. For example, split squats, right? First, try to do this on your body weight. You're gonna feel as well your legs, first of all, is strengthening, right? But this is stretching. So once you get comfortable with just body weight, I highly suggest to do it with some dumbbells as well to load it up. Yeah, you can do the static one, which I'm doing now, or you can also do walking lunges, right? So we would step. So that would be up to you which one you prefer, but personally I like to do this one, static, and also just better stretch load up, stretch. You're gonna feel really good stretch here. and also strengthening the leg. So this exercise, face pulls, I think it's one of the most important exercises, especially for desk workers, because again, like we sit long hours in front of the screen with this kind of position, right? So it's normal that actually your chest muscles gets really tight and the back of shoulder muscles getting really weak, you know, and that's why we want to strengthen them. And one of the best exercises to strengthen them is like face pulls, which in this version I'm gonna do with band, but you can probably do it in your gym just with like a face pull, like machine with rope, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it with resistance band. So we're gonna go back and just face pulls, right? It's really important to have the right position. I usually like to do like this, not like the other way, yeah? Make sure the thumb is up, and then you like pull it. Feel that your shoulder blades are together, release it, shoulder blades together, release it. I would suggest to do this exercise 3 sets, 15 repetitions, twice a week. So really give this exercise a try, and you're gonna see that also your posture goes from this to more like this. So another super great exercise for glutes, because as I said before, when we sit long hours at our desk, usually our hips and lower back gets tight and our abs and glutes gets weak. So it's like an X in your body, right? So it's also important to train your glutes, especially not only desk workers, but in general, guys really neglect this muscle group, you know, because they think that it's only for girls and I don't want to train it, but you actually do want to train it if you want to improve your posture, get stronger also in gym and outside of the gym. So we're gonna have the barbell glute bridges. Also, it's okay to do also machine glute bridges, what's more available in your gym, or also actually at home. You can just put on your hips like a dumbbell and do the same exercise. But let's go. So you're gonna place it on your hips. Make sure you're gonna be on the bench like with shoulder blades, and we're gonna go up. Squeeze the glutes, go down, up, down, up, down, up. You're gonna really feel your glutes working. Also gonna do this exercise 3 sets, 12 repetitions, and I would suggest to do this exercise once per week at least. So another really super important exercise is gonna be Roman chair back extension. So probably you have seen this chair in your gym, and why it's important, because yeah, from all the sitting or lower back gets weak, right? So maybe you don't want to first do like deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, because they are pretty heavy, you know. So start with this, and once you get really good at this, feel that your lower back is more stronger, then go to exercises like deadlifts and like Romanian deadlifts, you know. So how we gonna do this? Pretty simple. Just make sure it's a bit lower, so it's a bit under your hips. You're gonna go almost fully down and up, a bit down, up. Here's also really super important that your core is really tight, strong. Go down, up. Gonna feel this. Yeah, you don't have to hold it, but going like this, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down. Also shoulder blades important to have back, so the back is straight. And again, you're gonna do this exercise 12, 15 repetitions, 3 sets, twice a week, and you're gonna feel that your lower back pain is gone. So here you go, the 5 exercises for core, upper back, glutes, and your hips. And if you truly implement them in your workout routine for like 12 to 16 weeks, and you do them consistently week by week, you're definitely gonna see great changes in your body and physique, because they have truly done wonders to my physique, you know, going from a croissant to more natural look, physique, chest in front, you know, and no more back pain, no more hip pain. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want more personalized approach in your health and fitness, then book that health discovery, health assessment linked in bio. And I see you in the next video.